So January 1st, I decided to fund a Mumu account with $100 to prove to you it's never about how much money you have in your account. It all comes down to one thing, and that is your strategy. You could have a billion, a million, $1 trillion, but without a solid game plan, a solid strategy, you're gonna lose money. So in today's video, we're gonna be looking at our $100 swing trading and day trading challenge to show you guys that it's possible. And if you guys are like, who is this random guy on YouTube? My name is Carter. I am a full-time trader in the stock market. And with that being said, we do have an amazing school where I teach people strategies, my mindset, how I find these opportunities, how I go about entry points, exits, risk management. Check it out down below. And we have an awesome July 4th of July sale. Use code FREEDOM for 50% off. It's awesome. It's like a college class. There's quizzes, lectures, a group chat, private live streams, everything you guys need to elevate your trading game. And we teach you how to build that setup and build that strategy. So check it out down below. And let's have a quick word from the best broker of all time, which is the broker I used for this challenge, which is Mumu. I know a lot of you are just getting started with investing, and one app that I've been using is called Mumu. It's super beginner friendly, but still gives you pro level tools like live market data, easy to read charts, and news all in one place. And the best part, new users can get up to 60 free stocks when you open up an account with qualifying deposit. And honestly, that's actually why I tried it. And I've been using it ever since. Check out the link down below if you guys are curious. So if you guys are just wanting to get started with trading, I would highly recommend checking out our school and signing up with Mumu because they do offer that fraction share. So if you don't have thousands to get started, Mumu's great because you guys can start buying stocks for as little as $5. So click that link down below and let's jump into this. So like I said, January 1st, 2025, I decided to show you guys and prove to you that it's never about how much money you have, right? It's always about your strategy. So this past week here, we took an excellent trade here on GRDN. Now, percentage-wise, we made near and around about 6.8%, which is absolutely fantastic because we know the statistic. If you make 3% per month, you're in the top 5% of all traders in the entire world. And yes, we really haven't been doing and focusing too much on this challenge because day trading, right? With an account under $25,000, you are subject to the pattern day trader rule. One way around that is to swing trade. So you guys know, if you guys have been following the channel, we've been day trading a lot. So it's just, I never really wanted to day trade with this account because of that rule. So I've been really focusing on swing trading with it. So we took a great swing trade. Our total account value right now in our account is at $225, making about $14.50, which is awesome. So let's kind of talk about the setup and the strategy. So this is the stock GRDN here. Now, before you ever place a trade, the first thing I look at is trends. I want some sort of upward trend. And you guys can see that this stock does have that. It has that really, really nice upward trend. The next thing that I want to look for is support. So you guys can see that it hits this white line, right, several times, establishes good buying pressure, hits it down here, we have buying pressure, hits it here, we have buying pressure. So it formed this nice trend line right here. And this is kind of what drew my attention, was the trend. Also, looking at that moving average line is kind of where we started to pay attention to it, was underneath that 200-day moving average line, because you guys can see it recently, it sells off below it and we had a good move, right? So I thought we could get that same indication there. Also, the RSI was trading for a 30, which the last time it was trading for a 30 was back in this range where we saw some good moves of buying pressure. So let's kind of go through this again. We have a stock on an upward trend. It's sold off down to that trend line support. It's undervalued on the RSI. So now, how do you go about entry points? So for me, one of the things I do is you always want to look at other time frames. One of the time frames I love using is the hourly trend. The hourly is absolutely fantastic because you can help dial in on good entry points here. So you guys can see that this stock really was just selling off just like this, hitting that set of resistance several times and establishing selling pressure. Hits it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and then we had that great push above it, which was our entry point. So my thought process was this: entering on that breakout. Let's go ahead and show you guys entering on that breakout near and around the 1990 mark for a possible push back up to realistic levels at about $24. Gave a risk and reward of about 6.5 to 1. And the reason why having good risk management is so incredibly important is because, right, we can go ahead and show you guys. If you guys are starting out, right, with that $100 account, you find a stock like this once a week, risking about 2%. With that 6 to 1 risk and reward, your win loss percentage, let's just say, is at 40%, right? So you lose 60% of the trades you take. With good risk management at the end of the year, guys, you've more than doubled, right? You've actually times 5 your account. That's why having good risk management is so incredibly important. If this was $1,000, that's $5,000. So it's never, right, about how much money you have. It's never about having $1 billion, trying to get rich quick, all that stuff that you commonly see YouTubers and TikTokers talk about. It's all about consistency and those base hits, those 1, 2, 3% returns that compound over time. That's what you need to focus on, and that's how I trade. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Don't forget to sign up with Mumu. If you guys are just starting out, and sign up with our school, it's awesome. I'll see you guys in there. Take care.